Hello again. It's great to have you back with us for more Explore Tulsa.
Stevie, when was the last time you saw a milkman in a TV show?
I don't really remember, but I do know that Benny Hill had a novelty song that hit #1 in the UK in 1971 called Ernie, the Fastest Milkman in the West.
Well, I don't think our milkman is anything like Ernie, but he has been delivering to Tulsa for almost as long.
I just love this job. I've got everything from little old ladies to families with 4, 5, 6 kids, you know. I've got the whole scale there. I remember when I was a kid, we had a milkman, and he would come down the street and all of us kids would run up to the truck, and you know, they sold ice cream and popsicles and stuff. And you know, he'd give us a popsicle and we'd chase him down the street and all, you know. But you know, I'm 60 years old, but you know, I just barely remember it, you know, so. I've been doing this this is the end of my 27th year. I used to have a restaurant, and I had a milkman that served my restaurant, and he did mostly home delivery, but he had some commercial businesses, and he was going to retire. And I'd been in the business for 10 years, and I was tired of the restaurant business, and he was going to sell his route. So I made a deal with him. He gave me a month to sell my restaurant, and if I did it in a month, then I could buy his route, and that's exactly what I did. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I start my route about 5 is when I start delivering. I've had all kinds of things happen to me. One thing, I had a customer, an elderly gentleman. I served him about 6 o'clock in the morning. I found him, he was laid out right in the middle of the back door. He had tried to change, the light bulb was out on the back porch, and he didn't want me stumbling up the steps and all, so he got out there on a chair and tried to change the light bulb and fell through the screen door and everything and almost killed himself. I love the morning. I see all kinds of different wildlife. There's nobody out on the streets. I can drive 25 miles an hour down Memorial if I want to, and there's nobody around to say you can't do that. After 7 o'clock, that's when I start going in the houses, you know, and filling up their refrigerators and all. But most all my customers, I don't ever pick anything up because the dates are so good on my stuff. You know, if they don't use it all up in a week, it lasts, you know, and they don't have to, you know, worry about any of that. I have customers, the ones that I go in and fill up their refrigerator, they have no idea how much they use or anything because I take care of it. I know how much they need. You know, sometimes if the kids are going to be home from college or if they're going on vacation, you know, I'll adjust it for that, you know, but it's a great service for people that are busy, you know. It's hard to get new customers because really nobody even knows there's a milkman left around. I'm the last one here in Oklahoma. It's hard to get new customers, and the old ones, you know, once the kids grow up and go to college, they don't use a whole lot, and then, you know, they move to a nursing home or something. There's no reason for me to be going by, you know. So it's really hard to get new customers. When I quit, that's probably going to be it, unless somebody starts up a new company. You can look around on the internet, and there's a lot of companies across the U.S., you know, in big cities that have, you know, home delivery milkmen and all. You got to be pretty laid back and easygoing to do it. Go up to a house and, oh, we forgot to tell you, we're going to be gone, you know, and, you know, just, they could have called you and said not to come by. You can't get upset about it, you know. You just got to go on. When I go someplace, people are glad to see me. They, you know, they want me there, and it feels good, you know. I've seen a lot of kids grow up, you know, and go off to college, and, you know, I've got relationships with, you know, a lot of people that, you know, have known me for, you know, 20, 30 years, and it's just cool, you know. I like it. That's kind of, you know, that's the kind of job I like.